I can never be too sure. Not until like 30 seconds later, and then I'm sure. Welcome back. I hope you had some happy holidays, and yeah. I got some coffee for Christmas, and some chocolate. So I think it was to both me and Alicia. So it's not like I got anything, you know. But that's all right. That's okay. Let me just try to make sure this audio is working, like I always do, because I'm paranoid after that one time that I didn't get it working. Oh, wait. Oh, it is working. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay. Oh, okay, I think it switched back over. Oh, I I can't hear myself anymore through the AirPods. I think if I switch real quick, it'll just get quiet. Okay. Oh, all right. Now I think it's working. Man, that's something. Um, I'm trying the AirPods this time, instead of the wired headphones. But yeah, for some reason, I think the audio paused, because it switched. Like, it's doing all the intelligent switching. Man, it's something. Okay, so, oh, there's good news. Good news, everyone. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Do you guys know? You probably don't know what that is. I'm just an old man at this point. There was this show called Futurama, and there was like this crazy scientist guy, this old man, and he would always say, "Good news, everyone," and that's why I said that. But the good news is, look at that, 31 stars, dude. It's coming up in the world, you know, and Joy, which I've got some problems with Joy, but some CSR problems, but that's all right. 313. Look at that, man. I mean, you know, look at this, and this one's 433. I haven't touched this project in like a year. It's like 2 years probably. It's probably gonna stop showing up in the search. Oh, I should do a change right now. I should change this. I should change the README. No, I should change the license. Right? Yeah. Let me do it just real quick because it's 2021. Right? You should just be able to say copyright in perpetuity, right? There we go. Boom. Just bump that copyright here. For everyone who's following, they'll like see 20 people watching. They're gonna be like, dang it, nothing changed. Oh well. Oh, let me turn on do not disturb. There we go. Oh wait, I guess you can't see that anyway. I guess I don't need to turn it on. Right? Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I can like open up stuff and you guys can't see it. Oh yeah, so today, more important than streaming, since I'm looking at it now, my brother-in-law had a baby today. So congratulations to my brother-in-law. It's first baby, so that's huge. Yeah, so that's cool. It's always good to have more people in the world, you know. I'm not one of those like anti-people, you know. Yeah. So anyway, what was I talking about? Right. Yes. So my current problem, is let me increase the font size here. It wasn't. Okay, my current problem. Oh, also, the chat is you can like, what if I test this, right? Test. Look, can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. It's cool though. Look, you can see it on the screen. It's just kind of floating there randomly. I don't have like a you know, like idea or where I want to put it, but yeah, I just threw it up there. It was up there before, like a long time ago, but now it's back. Yeah, so it's kind of like in the middle of the screen, but that's all right. I'll get around to yeah, I'll get around to doing it later. All right, so I was like using Backblaze B2, right? B2 cloud storage for storing the recordings, right? And it was working. But then I noticed something strange, something off with the pricing. So I went over to the pricing, right? And I was like, oh, look how cheap it is, right? Compared to S3, okay, all right. It's all well and good. Okay, they have a whole calculator and everything. They're not lying. Okay, it is cheaper per storage, right? But oh, hold on. There's like messages going off, like my family group chat just like is going crazy on this baby. Yeah, it's a good looking baby. Good job. Okay. All right, so anyway, I was in this pricing thing, right? And okay, so here's the storage, but this is where it gets interesting, right here, transactions, right? And then you can see, well, let's just look at this. Class A transactions are free. Class B transactions, 4/10 of a cent per 10,000, and then they give you 2,500 free per day. So, and then there's Class C, right, which is the same, but per 1,000. So you look at the class, let's go down to the Class C, right? Here's the Class C transactions. This, you need to call this authorize account or get download authorization. You need to call this at least once a day per, like, okay, like, since I'm making this thing and it's like all teams, right? Like, so I at least need one per team, right? Like per bucket prefix, right? And I mean, it probably doesn't matter. But it also lasts 24 hours, right? So you get one of these authorization keys, and you use that to download things from private buckets, right? Which I don't know if it's gonna work for me. I'm not sure if I can put that as like a query string on the end of the path to the bucket. So yeah, I started to think like this is gonna add up quick, right? Especially my naive implementation. It calls authorize account every time someone, like a file loads on the screen. That's not good. That's not gonna last. So instead, I was like, well, first of all, that, and I wanted pre-signed URLs, right? Because I need to give, I'll show you right now. I'll show you audio. Okay, element somewhere. Audio. Oh, okay, so I don't even have it anymore. Let me see. Okay, if I go to maybe the dashboard or something. Oh, there we go. Okay, view, show recordings, right? Do I have recordings? Okay, I do. Oh, there's nothing in there. So anyway, when you have HTML5 audio thing, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm super excited, I guess. So then you need to give it a URL, right? And I need that URL to be private per team, well, or per user, but probably per team, right? So yeah, S3 has something for this. It's called pre-signing. So you call this pre-sign thing, and it gives you back a pre-signed URL that you can use to access this private thing, right? And then it pre-signed URL for a specific, yeah. So, and then it also gives you like an expiration. You can like give it how long you want it to expire. So that's how you keep private things private, right? Not only do you need to have the signature, right, which someone can copy and paste and it works without authorization, but it expires, right? So like pre-signed URLs, you would want to only last like, a minute or something, right? 5 minutes. The other alternative is, I noticed that GitHub, you don't have to be like, here, I'll show you right now. Let me see. Do I have an example? I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't know if I have an example. Maybe I do. I can't remember if I have an example. Maybe. Let me see. I wonder if I've ever uploaded a picture or something. Let me see. No, I guess, yeah. Not a lot of picture uploading in the issues. Maybe. Maybe I did something here. I feel like at some place I did something. Nope. But yeah, when you upload a picture to GitHub, well, first of all, it's like a direct upload, right? And then like through the browser. And then it's a GUID. And I think you can, here, let me just, actually, you know what? I can do that. I can try it. Here. So let's look at this issue. Let's add a, whatever, right? What do I have here? Let me just make sure I'm not doing something like that I shouldn't be showing. Let me see. Okay, perfect. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's say I upload this thing, right? And then you see this here, this URL that they give you, GitHub user content, it exists, right? Already, like it's already been uploaded, even though you never used it. So then if you go in a private browser, right, like you're not logged in, you can see that. You can see this thing, and it works. You know why? Because I think this is your GitHub user ID, and then this is just like a GUID, right? So that's one other way to get around the it's just security by anonymity, right? It's like no one can guess the GUID. So yeah. But then I wonder if you go, what if you go here? What is that? Is that an index? No, access denied. Okay, so I think that's just like the direct. So it's like to keep it even more unique, even though GUIDs are unique. So I was thinking about that. Like, what if I did that instead, right? Like it's a public bucket. But instead it's a GUID, right? Like they're recording as an MP4 audio, and it's a GUID. Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. It's possible. It might be easier than what I'm doing here, but I've already taken this journey. Okay, I've already started this journey. Look at this journey I'm taking. Okay. Create a canonical request for signature version 4. Look, when you make an AWS S3 SDK, you are now a cloud engineer. That's it, you've made it, okay? There's nothing else that you can do. You're done, like that's it. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Obviously mine's probably not working, but it's fairly straightforward. They run you through everything, right? You take the HTTP method, new line it. Actually, I'll just show you the end. This is actually much more. Here we go, right here. Actually, no, there's even better. There's an even better example. Okay, here we go. So let's say you're trying to do a get object, right? And this is your request. And you have to calculate this authorization header. So you take the headers, right? These X, A, M, Z ones, and the host and the range. You take those, you lowercase everything, right? And then you separate them by new lines. And then you take the canonical URL, which it's just the relative URL, right? It's everything after the host, right? So you take that, you take the method, new line, two new lines here, because I think the canonical URL has a new line too. So then you have these things, and there's a new line here after the timestamp thing. And then you take all the header names, lowercase, sorted alphabetically, right? And then you separate them with semicolons. And then you take the body, which in this case, it's a get, so it's blank. It's just a blank string. So you SHA-256 that body, that empty string. And then you put that here. And then after you have this string with all the new lines, you take it and you SHA-256 that. And then you make this other string, right? AWS4, HMAC, SHA-256, the current timestamp, and then you take the current day, month, and year, what region, which service, S3 in this case, always, and then you take AWS4, the string, like the literal string, and then you take that SHA-256 hash of this, and you put that on the next line, and then you take all of that, and you do here. There's a better example here. Okay, here we go. So you take that, right? After you SHA-256 hash that, so you take this string here, and then you sign it again. You sign it. So you take your secret access key, prefixed with AWS4, and you SHA-256 HMAC it. HMAC. You take the date, and then you take that key, and you take the region, and you take the service, and then you keep signing. You keep signing things. And then finally, after you get that signing key, you take the original string with all the new lines, and you sign that as HMAC SHA-256. It's like, what? It's a lot of signing, right? But luckily, I don't have any memory leaks or anything, right? And I have this handy dandy, which there's a better one. I should talk about the better one first. Okay, there's someone made a one for Janet. Oh man, what is it called? What is it called? Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't show that stuff. There we go. What is it called? It's called something. It's called something. Pico hat? No. It's called something. It's got a name. Oh, man, I start a lot of stuff. I know I started recently. Maybe I should just go through all these things that I've been starring. Janet Q. Oh, that's interesting. Oh man, maybe I'm really going back in time. Maybe I never did start it. That's interesting. Oh, maybe this awesome Janet probably has it. Let me see. Package management. Web. GUI database. Serialization. Let's see. let's do more awesome Janet. Awesome Janet GitHub. Let's see. There's got. Oh, here we go. Curate a list. It's in here somewhere. Dang it. I don't know what it is. Let's look it up. Let's see. Maybe if I type in SHA-256, it'll work. Okay, let's look. No. What if I type in yeah, PBKDF2 maybe? Let's see. Nope. Man. SSL? Let's try that. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe I'm searching that. Let's do SSL. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is it right here. This guy, he did it. Open profile. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Janet LS or Janet TLS. Oh, there it is. Oh, I did have it. So yeah, there's security permits. This is better. If you want to do SHA stuff, this is what you want to use. See, he has all this stuff. What is this? Random options? Encoding. Maybe it's encoding. Hex decoder, base 64. He got cha-cha. A lot of stuff in here. Anyway, if you're gonna do any encoding stuff, use this instead. But if you only want to SHA-256 things, you should use this instead. Codec, right? You should do that. Yeah. So yeah, it works. I don't know if it has memory leaks. So yeah, you can do SHA-1. You can do MD5, SHA-1, SHA-256. Well, this is weird. Why do I have this in there twice? That's interesting. Base 64, SHA-225, I think. I'm not even sure. And you can do HMAX too with like string keys. So yeah, there it is. It works. Yes. Okay. So that brings me back to what I was doing. I did all this signing. I did all this stuff. It's the moment of truth. Honestly, you have arrived, and it is the moment of truth. I have to write a quick test to test out all this code that I have never run before. But as you can, if you watch my previous streams, you know that this will go well. Okay, this will succeed. It's gonna succeed first time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's all gonna work perfectly. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna use this test case. This one, get object, right? So let's see, pre-signed URL. We're gonna have a file path, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're gonna say import tester, prefix nothing, exit true. Exit true means, I don't know what exit true means. I just always put it. We're gonna make a test suite, suite number 1, which, I don't know, it's just to run the thing. Let's see, we're gonna make a test. We're gonna call it, it works. Test that it works. And we're gonna say equals this string. Okay, so what am I looking for? What's the output? Authorization header. Okay, I don't know how this helps me. The pre-signing thing seems pretty straightforward. It gives you output here with the AWS. Okay, maybe I'll do that, right? For more information. Okay, let's look at this. We're taking the string together. All right, get pre-signed URL. Okay, all objects by default are private, which did not used to be the case because there was a ton of leaks. But yeah, only the object owner has permission to access these objects. However, share pre-signed URL. Okay, when you create a pre-signed URL, you must provide your security specified bucket name, object key, HTTP method, expiration date, and time. The pre-signed URLs are only valid for the specified duration. Can access the object. Oh, that's what I said earlier. Yep. So my understanding is correct. For example, if you have a video and both the buckets, I share the video, pre-signed URL. Okay. Using the REST API. Okay, so this is where I was before. Okay. All right. So here we go. So showing a pre-signed URL with the security token parameter. Okay. Okay. An example. Suppose you have object in your example bucket. You want to share this object in 24 hours. Okay. Signature value. Okay, so it's basically the headers that you would add, but it's like as a query string, right? Okay. XAMC signed headers. All right. Okay, so it's kind of, yeah, all right. So this isn't really what I want, but I'll just finagle it, whatever. So I think I'm gonna do something like this, right? We're gonna say S3, and for this region, oh wow, I shouldn't show that. I think it's all developer stuff though. Actually, let me just take this out into a different, oh geez, into a different Atom window, so you can't see. Let me see. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see a Blink window? No, you can't. Okay. Don't worry, nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh wow, it's back at that. I can't do that. Okay, what if I do this new window? Open just one file. Oh, this thing's so stupid. I can't see hidden dot files. Oh. All right. Let me see if I can just bring this over. Oh. No. No. Let's see. No. Nope. Okay. Well, that stinks. I guess I can't do that. Well. All right then. Instead, what I will do, instead of looking at that file full of secrets, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, you can't see that, right? Okay. Okay. Cool. Now that the file full of secrets is not on stream, we'll just bring this. That's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see. I'm just here for the secrets, you know? Man, could you imagine if you're like a hacker and you're just constantly watching programming streams for secrets? Man, that's brutal to get through all that footage, you know? I mean, unless you write something that watches the stream for someone mentioning secrets and being embarrassed about it. Yeah. It has like advanced, you know, whatever. It's got stuff. Oh, my dog's barking. I swear my dog sometimes she has the weakest bark. She's just kind of a baby, you know? But then sometimes she has a really mean bark. And I wouldn't want to mess with that. Okay, so I'm just gonna break this up so I can just visualize it for myself. Okay, string join. My dog's howling now. I have a feeling that Alicia's doing that on purpose. Okay, almost done with this. Just a moment of truth, which is not gonna work. Oh wow. She's just having fun now. Yes, you can hear it. Okay. Wow, the noises. What even is she doing? Just being bored. I'm not sure if someone's here. But whatever. The moment of truth, this is it. Sorry, I was just listening to my dog make weird noises. Okay. Credential. Da, da, da. Alright. Okay. Okay, example bucket test. Host is the signed header, which I thought you needed more signed headers than that, but whatever. Pre-signed URL. Moment of truth. Let's import backbag source b2. Hang on, I gotta check this out. I'll be right back. Maybe. Oh, I'm back already. Let me try it one more time. How the heck do I mute? Oh, you know what? No, I can't even do it there. Whoa, that's so weird. I thought before there was a mute thing. Whoa. Alright, well. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that was a lot of excitement. I guess there was an ambulance and my dog started howling. That's just what she does. Also, if you're wondering about the beanie, I'm super cold. Like, I've been cold all day. Like, honestly, it's not even that cold. It's 34, right? But I can't handle it, right? I'm inside. It's just really cold here. All right. Okay. Oh, I guess there's something else going on too. Like, if you're American, there's some kind of like Georgia runoff or something, if you care. I don't know. Our current president doesn't want to admit that he lost. I mean, who knows, right? Like, is there stuff? I don't know. Is there bad stuff happening? I don't know. Who cares? That's a better question. That is a better question. Okay, B2 presign URL, and then it takes file path, which is test.txt. Oh, you know what? You can do this. Virtual? I'm not gonna do virtual. Example, okay, test.txt. Maybe I do want virtual. I do want that. Because I think I do that. Bucket. Takes the bucket. Example bucket. And then I did virtual though. Example bucket. Okay. And I think I don't do that, right? Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Endpoint needs to be set. B2 endpoint. Endpoint is this. Bam. This needs to be in a do, I think. Yep. No implicit do in the test. Example bucket. Key. Oh wait, what was that first part? File path bucket key. Wait, what? What is the key? Where's the key? Oh, the key is nothing. The key is the file path. What? Don't need that anymore, I guess. Key, bucket. Let's do bucket key. Bucket key makes sense to me. All right, let's do that instead. Sometimes the AirPods like become like spatial or something. I don't know. It sounds so weird now. Let me just make sure OBS is still working. Yeah, seems like it, right? Ugh, that's why wired headphones are the best. Okay, so this is query string, which I don't think I need that. So we'll just skip that. And then this, I just want to see this fail horribly, just to get it out of the way. Okay. File path. Oh, file path. So that needs to be key, not file path. And then access key needs to be set. So I need that. B2 access key. Is that what I called it? Yes, that's what I called it. Access key is this example. And then let's see. I started to like freak out because I was like, oh, I have to test it with different dates. But I'm calling OS date here. But I think I can, yeah, I don't even need that. I think I can just I can just say, def OS date. And it's a function that takes nothing and returns, what month is this? Let's see, year 2013, right? Month is 05. Oh no, month is 4, is 0 indexed. And the date, month day is 24. Okay, which is not 0 indexed. Let's make sure. let's make sure real quick. OS date today 5 4. Month day is 5. Yes. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good to know. What else? Okay, I think I'm ready to watch it crash and burn. Cool. Oh, you know what? I need to also set this second hours, minutes, and second hours. Looks like 0 minutes, 0 seconds, 0. And then I think, do I need region? What's that? Do I need that region? Region. I do need a region. I need everything set. Jeez. Okay, so access key, secret key. B2 region. US West 000. right? This is the S3 compatible URI or S3 compatibility layer from B2, Backblaze B2. So that's why it looks weird if you've seen one before. Okay. So in the headers, yeah, I think, I'm just gonna run and see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because I don't really want to so much of headers. I should be able to do what they do, pre-sign, right? Because like all that stuff comes from the globals, I think, except for the expiration date. Yeah, I should be able to set that. All right, man, it's getting real cold in here. Usually it's like hot with the beanie, but it's like really cold. All right, signature headers. Let's just try it. JPM test. It's time. It's the moment of truth. JPM test. Oh no. Access key ID. That is left over. One more time. Oh, file path. Also left over. It should be key. Oh, not passed. Okay. And you know why it didn't show what the output was? Boom. Need the is. All right, let's look at it. You know what though? What's crazy is that there are no nil errors. That's the craziest part, right? Yeah, I did not see that. Not see that coming. Yeah, this is cool. Expected. Example bucket. Okay, so it put the URL together. Oh no, actual. Here we go. So it actually put the URL together, and then it put these three headers, or these three things, right? So I think I don't. Yeah. SVRI. Yeah, I mean, the region needs to be configured explicitly. Yeah, I see that. Path expires in. Really? Like, this is their CLI. Wait. Oh, CLI version 1. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Oh, no, it's the same. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so simple. What the heck? I wonder why they have all these headers here. Do I need that? Or can I just say, do I need a XAMZ credential to have that and have it work? I don't think so. Let's look. Authorization header? It does seem that way though, right? Host, range, content, date, signature. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just need very little. Even though I'm pretty sure they were like, oh, for security purposes, you want to have everything. I mean, I don't know. Probably just not have that. Okay, so what was the actual? It seems like it's doing what it's supposed to do, but I can't tell. Let's try an example that has a real outcome, like this one, right? So this, if I put this in, right, get test.txt example bucket range header, and then date, right? So if I do that, range bytes equals 0 through 9. Is it 0 to dash? Yeah. And then if I do XAMZ date, what's that? This? Okay. And then I do, it's gonna calculate that, right? Oh, it's just, oh yeah, it's gonna be nothing. And then date. Why is date in here twice? That's weird. And then host is going to be this. Host. Which I think I'm good to go, right? Because the bucket, that's calculated. What else? Yeah, it doesn't have any region though in this thing. Virtual hosting of buckets. Okay, well. The request timestamp is this. Example access keys. Okay, so access key ID is this. Nope, not that. It is. It's the same. And then B2 secret key. Right? Did I call it secret key? I did. Is this secret access key? Okay. Alright, that was not set before, so that's not good. And then, okay. Alright. So then I think you put this together, right? AWS HMAC, and then it says credential, signed headers. I think these are all, yeah, I think this is what happens. They just append a query string because it looks very similar. Credential, whatever that is, 2013, right? And then US East 1. Okay, so I think I have to do, the endpoint needs to be this, just for this example, right? This is the endpoint. All right. And then the region is US East 1. And then we'll put that there too. Yep. And then test.txt. Okay, US East 1. Okay. Okay. It just has host. That's it. And the signature is something. They tell you the signature, don't they? They do. Signature is this. Right? They just copied it here. Yeah. Signature is that. Okay. Range, AMZ date. And then, so I think I want to do this, right? I want to do this exactly. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so this is bucket. This is a string. Oh, I guess I can just do this. Bucket. Dot. And then endpoint / key. And then from there, yep, that's hard-coded. Credential is not hard-coded. Credential is access key, I think. Yep, and then this is %2f. Oh, it's a space. And then I think I need to URL encode all of this. So this is going to be one string, but I'm going to say URI escape that string. And then this is going to be space. What is going on with this? I did this somewhere else with the date. Oh, ISO 8601. And then I split it on the thing. Alright, I guess I'll just do this again, right? If I need it again. Let me see, timestamp. ISO 8601. String split on the T. And then get the first one. Okay. Yep. And then let's see. see the date, right? Let's call it date. Another space. I think %2f is space, right? I'm pretty sure anyway. Encoded. Let's try it. Let's see what. Let's not guess. Right. Import URI. Escape. Space. %20. What's %2f? Oh, now I have to look it up. %2f URL encoding. Okay. Oh, it's slash. Oh, good thing I didn't think it was it was a space. All right, one more try, one more good old college try, and then that'll be that. That'll be all the Janet programming for today. Let me see. What is this? Is everything working now? Yeah. Okay. And then this is similar, except it's this is date and timestamp ISO 8601. Oh, you know what? I have to do timestamp once here, and then I have to pass it. I have to pass it places. String to sign needs timestamp. Yeah, can't just be random timestamps everywhere, you know? Okay. Okay, so that's timestamp. And then what's the other timestamp? Isn't this called somewhere else? Pre-signed URL? Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. And then not do that. Timestamp. I guess I could help myself out and call it date stamp, right? Well, yeah, sorry. We'll just leave it. Okay. All right. Oh, the mic. It's really close to my face all of a sudden. I just can you hear me? I just always get really close to it. It's really weird. I don't have any faith in technology. That's the real problem. Okay, let me see. Timestamp expires would be get headers xamz. Do I am I really gonna put in headers? Maybe, I don't know. xamz expires, maybe. Yeah, I guess, right? Whatever. And then signed headers is just host. It's interesting. So I made signed headers everything. Maybe I'll just do signed required. Actually, you know what? Content show? Oh yeah, it's basically hard coded at this point. Host, and then I think maybe we'll just use signed headers. And we'll just say host get required headers host. It's probably not what I'm supposed to be doing, but whatever. Let me see. And then that's it, right? Signature is this. Signature. All right. So hopefully that looks a little different. Testing time. Moment of truth. Here we go. Hit the enter button. Oh no. Unknown symbol US East 1. Oh my gosh, because it's supposed to be a string. Wow. Sometimes, oh, that's also a string. Oh my gosh. This is 2. This is just 1 string. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Item 12 of parts is not a byte sequence. Great. Great. That stinks. Expire. Oh, this is nil. xamc expires. 86400. There we go. Oh, it actually ran. Expected this, right? Actual. Oh, the signature's wrong. Oh man. Whoa, even the date is wrong. What? This is insanity. Oh, and I have example bucket. Yeah, okay. How did I get that twice? Bucket, endpoint. Oh, I put the bucket in the endpoint. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Okay, things have changed. Let's see. There's example bucket test. Algorithm's right. Credentials correct. Whoa, what's up with this? Oh, it's the date. Oh, my date overriding didn't work. Oh, because I'm defining it here, but not in source v2. Interesting. I'm going to have to... Yeah, is there with redefs? I would like that. That would be nice. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, in Clojure, there's a thing called with redefs, and you can like redefine a function in like a given scope. So you just say with redefs, and then everywhere that it would be called inside of this, a macro rewrites it to be whatever you want. So it's pretty cool. Let's see if Janet has it, or if someone's talked about it. With redefs. Okay, let me see. Agree on the value with redefs. Monkey patching request. Yeah, I remember this. Just looking at it, and I don't think it's necessarily what I was looking for. Yeah, no one's really talked about it. I guess there's really no way. Let's see. What else can I do? One thing I can do is, for now, which isn't that great, is make another optional thing at the end, and that has OS date. Right? That kind of stinks. Just for testing. You don't really need it that often, but it would be nice to have something like that. And you can just give default OS date is OS date. I think I want to call this like OS date. Default OS date. I can't redefine it within there. Oh man, this is tricky. Let me see, date. There, we'll just call it date, because I can just pass it, right? Date. And then ISO 8601 has it. Okay. And then signing key also needs the date, right? Oh, this is a little... I wonder what I can do. It's not super important, but it would be nice. Default date. Oh, I see. I'm just passing it in. It doesn't even need to be a function. Yeah. Well, in that case, it could just be data, right? Default date is OS date, but you can also pass in any date. So for here, it would be this, right? Just the struct. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad, right? So it's 861 dates. Okay. Alright. Let's try it again. Bam. Okay. Okay, it's looking... The signature changed again. Alright, it's still going. Let's see, credential, it's %2F. Oh, the date's right. 2013, 5/24. Okay. Expected actual. And then %2F US East 1, S3, AWS. That's right. Date is a bunch of zeros and a Z. How many zeros? 6 zeros. That's right. And then expiration's right. Signed headers is host. It's just the signature. That stinks. Dang it. I thought for sure all my signing would be working, but it's not working. So I'm gonna have to work on that. Yeah. But you know what? Signed headers. I think header string? Yeah. I wonder why signed headers is only, because this one has oh, I see. Yeah, let me see. Signed headers, host range XAMC. Yeah, like what? That doesn't make any sense. Right? Wouldn't it be all of them? Right? Yeah, let me try that. Let me do all headers. All headers, merge headers with required headers. And then all headers. And then here, all headers. Right? Because you want to assign all the headers. Host range, yeah, that's all the headers there are in this request. Okay, yeah. So yeah, all headers, and then signed headers. Does it lowercase? Oh, it doesn't even lowercase. Map sorted. I have to map string ASCII lower. Yeah, what am I doing? And then string join. Okay. Oh, this needs to be an as. Oh, my nice no paren thing is falling apart. Sorted map. And then let's see your string join. There we go. Okay. So let's try it again. Keep trying. Dang it. Let me see. What is it? What are the headers? Signed headers? Is it still host? Oh yeah, it is. Let me do signed headers. We'll do that as a separate thing. Okay, we'll just call it signed headers. Signed headers. And then this should be signed headers. Signed headers. And then, oh, okay. Expires. Okay. It's pretty low level. Okay, this is something. Oh, it changed again. But here they are, right? Host, range, content SHA-256, date, and expires. Let me see this. What is it? Host range 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it doesn't have the expires. Okay, I think expires is going to be a separate thing. And it's going to be the first thing. Expires. Man, there's a lot of parameters in this function now. At this point, I would usually say 86400. Yeah, I mean, now it's gonna have to be one big struct, but it's fine. Let's see. All right, it changed again. Host range, content, date. All right, that's what it should be, right? That is what it should be. And then, okay, so that's signed headers. And then, but yeah, the signature is still not right. All right, well, that's the stream for now. Hopefully in the future, some point by Thursday, which is the next stream, I will get this under control and I will be a certified AWS cloud engineer. So yeah, I will stream again on Thursday, and this will hopefully be working, and the signature will be perfect down to the individual hex characters. All right, that's all. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who's contributing to the Janet community, and they are doing pull requests and starring things and writing their own libraries. 2021, year of Janet. All right. See ya.